Yo, what's good, everybody? Some of you guys might have missed me. Other people are probably looking at their subscriptions and wondering, who even am I? Why are you subscribed to me? It's been, I think, like 2 months since I made my last video, and then the one before, I don't know. I just kind of quit. I was making daily uploads, as many of you may know, if you actually kept up with my content. And then I would say got carried away, but also I just didn't have the desire to continue. When I initially made this channel, I wanted to make each video like serve a purpose. I wanted each video to actually help other people. And I feel like when I told myself that no matter what, I have to make a video every single day, and it could be whatever, they just went to being, they just went to not being the best of quality. And that's really what happens when it feels like people are watching me. That's what happens. Like, daily uploads, you just make lower quality videos. And like, I was looking back on some videos, even when I was literally making those daily videos, and I was like, what even is this? Like, I'm making videos in my bathroom at like 2 a.m., whatever the case may be. I'm just like, I don't think any video that I published is like necessarily bad in the sense that it brings someone down. But like, a lot of those videos, like, even if they have a positive message or they actually say something insightful, they're not really the best content that I could make. Like, I'm capable of much more. And if you go onto my oldest videos and you see like the first week, like, I was on a roll. Like, all of those videos, I think, were like fantastic. And the thing is, surprisingly enough, talking about that, if I actually kept up the daily uploads, I think somewhere in August, maybe late August, I would have hit like a 1 year anniversary, which I'm still gonna hit the 1 year anniversary, but it would have been like 365 daily uploads. And then my intention was afterwards to, make less videos and make them higher of quality. But I think ultimately, because I've been kind of yapping away, the main reason I quit, I guess, was because of summer school. If you saw like one of my earlier videos, I talked about like my goals and stuff for summer, and I think I had 3 goals, if I remember correctly. It was to have a good, like, amazing physique. I don't know if it was by the end of the year or just by the end of summer. A good physique, hit 1,000 subscribers on here. Maybe I said 10,000. I don't remember. I think it was by the end of the year. Maybe it was by the end of summer. Who knows? And then third one was to finish a presentation class, which I was intending to only take 1 class during the summer. My mom convinced me to take 3. Good decision. But I finished that presentation class a couple of days ago, last week actually, on Friday. And I think that's a whole video in itself, and I'm definitely going to talk about it. I promise that. But I think that just made me like so mentally drained and exhausted to like the point I was kind of depressed. And like, I kind of brought it to myself because I was just really lazy already. So then how I felt and how the class was making me nervous and anxious just made it like 10 times worse. But ultimately, I was very lazy. I was probably going to keep on making like, the videos that I already made before, and they wouldn't have been that good. So I just took a break, and I told myself, when I'm ready, I'm going to come back on YouTube and start making videos that people actually deserve to watch, like a video that can actually help people. And I don't think this video necessarily is one of those videos, because I mean, if you're still watching, I mean, you're either like my friend or actually a supporter of mine, and I really do appreciate it. If you're still watching, I really do appreciate it. But videos to come after this will be of high quality, and I'm not gonna go back to daily upload because that was horrendous. I'm going to upload a minimum of 1 video every week. I'm going to try to do more, maybe 2 to 3, but let's just start simple and let's just say at least 1 video per week, and it's going to be of high value. It's going to be at least 10 minutes long if necessary. Obviously, I don't want to make each video at least 10 minutes long and kind of just ramble on and kind of just talk more and more to make it 10 minutes. But it'll be of high quality, it'll be of high purpose, and it'll be very educational. And my intention is to come back to YouTube and actually make the videos that I'm supposed to make, right? The goal is still in mind. I don't actually remember if I said that it was till the summer or till the end of the year, but I am going to hit the 1,000 subscriber count. We're going for, let's say 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think it can happen. Just have to get a video or two to pop off. But I have been working out somewhat consistently recently, which I'm happy about. I haven't really missed a day. I'm doing the 75-day hard challenge with my friend, so I am holding myself accountable. Essentially just entails of 2 exercises, 45 minutes in length, or obviously can be longer, one outdoors. So I did bike 20 minutes ago for an hour or so just around my neighborhood where I haven't really been before, and I kind of got lost, and then I almost got hit by a car. It was just all over the place. But I did my second workout. In the morning I did a leg workout. It was a pain in the ass, I can't lie. And then originally the challenge says to read 10 pages. I did kind of boost it to 25 pages just to make it a little bit harder for myself. And it's also something I just enjoy doing. I love reading, so why not make it a bit harder, right? And then gallon intake, not the hardest thing. I think at first it was hard, but especially if you exercise, you're just naturally gonna drink more water. I actually have water with me. I don't know, I just showed my backpack, but it's in there. You probably heard it. Let's see. Yikes, that doesn't sound like water, but it's in there. And then also a very healthy diet, and I don't think I ever really struggled with this, but I definitely would eat snacks that aren't the healthiest, have soda every once in a while, just have small stuff at least 1 or 2 times a week, and then sometimes you're not conscious of it. So that's definitely, it hasn't actually been that hard, but it's definitely been a little hard because of my mom. At first she kept on forgetting about the challenge. I remember she bought me a drink that was the most unhealthiest thing ever, and I'm looking at her wow, this was a very nice gesture, but I told you I cannot drink this, But I mean, so far today's the 10th day. It's been pretty good. I still have to drink a liter or so and then read those 25 pages. I'm gonna go watch the Superman movie today with my mom. Hopefully it's online so I can illegally watch it. But yeah, that's just a little bit about myself. I don't know, there's just so much going on with life. I feel in a really good place right now. I'm really motivated. I think the challenge in itself is actually giving me a purpose to look forward to something. I mean, it kind of sounds sad, but I wasn't really doing much before. I was working, I was doing this and that, but to be honest, when I stopped uploading videos on YouTube, I did kind of lose my purpose a little bit too. So I'm really happy that I'm back on the grind, we can say. But yeah, I don't know, this I could probably talk for 30 minutes, but I think next video it'll be a banger. I think I will talk about the presentation class, anxiety, all of that, dealing with probably my biggest fear, which is just judgment in itself, or I'll just make a different advice video. But the point is, if you've stayed until this point, I really do appreciate you. God bless, and we're back.